Yo, what it do, YT gang? Y'all know it's your boy Toro, man. I'm back with another YT Reacts video, man. Let's get into this thing. Y'all already know my slogan. I don't like to talk too much. Let's get straight into it. Check it out.
Inside. Two inside. Front seat passenger. Just lean forward.
See what they hollering about?
So my partner's gonna talk to you, all right?
You.
What's up? The window?
Hello.
So how you doing?
Good. Yourself? Okay. I'm Officer Campbell with Akron Police. The reason I stopped you is you turn signal 100 feet prior on, when you're coming up east the first time, before you circle back out, turn it on the way side. Not a big deal though. Yep. Alright, just keep your hands up on the steering wheel, okay? Yep. You probably just grab the handle.
No, that door don't open.
The door doesn't open at all? Where's the firearm at? Okay.
It's not loaded.
What's that?
It's not loaded.
Okay. Well, I mean, we still have to go by the books, okay? Do you have a firearm on you too?
No.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you step out first, okay? You hold there, go back. All right, hands on top of your head for me.
Don't move.
My shoes
Don't
on.
move. Nope. Don't move anywhere.
Head, interlace your fingers.
I'm
Yo.
trying to slide my shoes on, man. Come on, man. My.
What? That you think I'm worried about a gun? Yes, I am.
No, it should be. I'm just saying, but my hands up here.
My thing is, gang, I always say this. I even tell my girl this. I never understood why police act so scared. I know they got to go by their safety precautions and everything like that, but if somebody willingly admit to you that they have a gun on you, what makes you think that they're gonna try something crazy? You feel me? If they was ready to try something crazy, they wouldn't have never told you they had a gun. But I never understood that. It's probably how they train, but I just never understood
I
that.
can't do nothing with my hands.
I just don't
up
want you
here.
moving around a whole bunch.
All I'm trying to do is put my shoes on. I'm not trying to step out there without no shoes on.
1384 Bellevue for a 7, front window busted out, callers home.
Copy, Bellevue.
Look, I'm about to say, you see what I'm doing?
Okay.
I just,
Keep
I
put
don't
your
want
hands
to.
back on top of your head.
I don't want you to think I'm on no bullshit,
Yeah,
though.
put your hands back on top of your head.
I'm just going to have you take a seat in the back of the cruiser for right now.
Yeah. Put your hand back on top of your head. Yeah. Whatever.
Copy, thank you.
Go ahead and have a seat. You said that door does not open?
Yeah.
What?
It don't open.
How do you get in there?
Climb through the window or use the back
Else.
seat.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's the only way to get in there. Just through the door.
All right. So you said he climbed through the window to get in.
Follow all of our commands, all right?
Yeah, I'm about to say how.
anything like that.
Yeah, I'm about to say however you want to do
With
it.
your right hand under your seatbelt. So I'm gonna climb over to you, Phil.
Yep.
All right.
You good, man? Just keep coming to me.
I just want to know I ain't trying to do nothing slick.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
All right.
appreciate it.
Stop right here. Go ahead and put your hands on top of your head.
Don't talk too
Yep,
much,
stay
man.
just like
Just-
that. All right. Stay sound. Step out, facing into the doorway. You're good. What's that? Well, the firearm was underneath you, sir. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna make sure you don't have any firearms on you, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't got nothing on me. Can I light a cigarette?
Not really.
I can smoke like this. Oh.
Hey, that's when you know that something about to go down, man. They about to go in. They always say that. Can I have a cigarette? Please.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel them though.
I know. I like it. Hey. I like
Copy,
the.
any unit
break my weed up.
10, Rainbow and Diagonal.
Let me know what I'm smoking.
Person. You clear road is open. Copy.
What's your name, sir?
Javante.
Javante Lot.
Yeah.
You got an ID? Is this your ID in here? Alabama? What stopped you before?
I know I'm from Ohio, but I stayed in Alabama.
You got an Ohio driver license?
No.
Any Ohio ID? You used to have one?
Yes.
Okay. Are you legally allowed to carry a firearm?
No, I don't have no gun. I'm about to say that's not mine. Shit.
Okay, well, I'm just going to read this to you, okay?
Can I please fix this shit up?
What's that? Yeah, yep. I got
They
you right here.
reading them
What's
rights. They reading them rights. It's over with,
Yep.
man. You going in,
Oh,
brother.
man. So as of right now, you're not necessarily under arrest, but you are detained.
They love saying that. You are detained. You're not under arrest. Man, you going to jail, buddy. They reading you them rights. You going to jail. That's the only time they read you your rights. You going in, brother.
Okay. And so because we're going to ask you some questions and you're in handcuffs, I'm going to read you your rights. Okay. Where is this at?
Where is it? Oh, okay. So.
Is that in the zipper?
No. Well, I got
Oh, yeah.
some.
Yeah, you're
good. You talking about the lighter?
What else you got in there?
Okay, so if you
You
look.
got something in your drawers?
No, I only got weed on me.
Okay.
I'm about to say, if you look in one of these pockets, it's like a pocket inside a pocket.
Yeah. Okay. You're good. All right.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
go ahead and flip around. Lean right there.
I'm about to say, I only smoke weed, man. I don't do nothing illegal.
Okay.
Hey, at least you
All right, you have the right
cooperating.
to remain
You
silent. Do you
cooperating
understand
with
that?
them, though.
Yeah.
And then you say Canada will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that?
Correct.
You have the
So
right to talk
far,
to
he cooperating with them.
a
I can
lawyer,
hear
and
that.
him or her present with you are being questioned. Do you understand that?
Correct.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand that?
Correct.
Okay, so keep these rights in mind. So we conducted a traffic stop on you. You're the passenger. There was a firearm underneath your feet. Okay, how did that firearm get there?
I don't know.
You don't know? Is it your firearm?
No.
Okay, when you got in the
Well, they
when you
gonna
got
start
inside of the
telling
vehicle,
on
was
each
the
other in a
firearm already
minute.
there?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't know it was in
I
there.
think because we saw it from
He
plain
was the
view,
passenger, right?
right? And so it would be reasonable to believe that you would have also saw it in plain view.
I didn't see nothing in
Okay,
plain view, sir.
so you never knew that the firearm was there?
No.
Okay. And so how long have you been in this vehicle?
I just got in there maybe, what, a couple hours ago?
A couple hours ago? You've been driving around for a
I
couple
don't
hours?
even know as you can see, I was in there asleep.
Okay, I don't know, man.
I was in there asleep, so I don't.
Okay. So you've been in the vehicle a couple hours. You never knew that the firearm was in between.
Correct.
Okay. Were you getting in and out within the last few hours? Were you getting in and out of the vehicle?
So I done got out to go in the stores
Yeah.
and all that.
Okay.
So
Okay. And you said you are not allowed to. I haven't looked it up yet. You are not allowed to.
I'm 100% sure I ain't allowed to carry.
Okay. Why is that?
Because I'm a felon.
Okay. What are you convicted of?
Robbery.
Why does that matter?
murder.
Okay.
Why does that matter?
And so you had no idea that firearm was inside of the vehicle.
You gonna ask me the same question?
Yeah.
Right.
Just worded differently.
I'm gonna keep telling you the
Just to make.
same.
Okay, I haven't talked to your friend yet.
I'm gonna keep telling you the same thing.
For all I know, I can walk back there and your friend's like, it's my gun, right?
That's real, man.
I'm
You supposed
just
to
telling you,
ask
I
me the
didn't
same
know
question.
what was in there.
Do you know whose vehicle
Answer
it is?
ain't gonna change, I promise you.
I know it's one of his girlfriends.
Okay, one of his girlfriends. And you guys have been driving around in this vehicle for several hours, correct?
Maybe about 2.
Have you ever been arrested in Ohio?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sir. I'm going to have you go with this officer right here back to their vehicle.
Okay, can I please light a cigarette, please?
Not at this time, sir.
Let that man smoke a square, man. Damn. He being cooperative. Let him smoke a square. Squares, man.
23, what car did you want?
Okay, sir. Hello.
That's fucked up.
Again, we didn't really get to talk earlier. I'm Officer Campbell, with Akron Police. So I'm going to read this to you because you are in handcuffs. You're in the back of a cop car right now. I'm going to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And then you say can will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to the lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Were you following that other vehicle that was in front of you? Okay, who were they?
My brother.
Oh, he's your brother? Where are you guys headed to?
We was about to go to Highland Square.
Okay, what's going on there? Just
I
out
don't know,
drinking
I was
or something?
just-
Have a
I
couple
was just
drinks?
following them.
Okay. Whose vehicle is this?
It's my girlfriend Ashley's.
Okay. And so obviously the reason you're in handcuffs
Don't
right
try
now
to
is
pin it
because
on
of the
your
firearm that we
girl,
observed in
brother.
plain view. That was sitting on the passenger side.
Don't
floor
try to pin it
right?
on your girl,
I don't
brother.
know anything about anything that's in the vehicle right now. They're going through it right now. But let's just talk about the firearm right now.
Okay.
Whose firearm is that?
Ashley's.
It's Ashley's?
Yes.
Okay, so when we run it, it's going to come back to her?
It should.
Okay, so your DNA is not going to be on that gun?
Yeah, I touched it.
Okay, you touched it?
Yeah.
Did you put it there?
No, I didn't put it
When
there.
did you touch it?
Earlier. I touched it
Earlier
there.
today?
Yeah.
Okay. So you knew that the gun was in there?
Yeah, I knew the
Okay.
gun was in there.
I let
So
you know
it's
the other,
Ashley's
the
gun.
other
You knew that
dude
it was in
wasn't
there. How long
lying.
have you been in possession of the car?
All day she went to Cleveland about 11.
She went to Cleveland this morning in that car or a different
In a
car?
different car.
Okay,
She
so-
left me her car.
Okay.
She should be
So you've
fine.
had the gun and the firearm all day?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Is there any other firearms in the vehicle?
No, no.
Okay. And so you made the utterance earlier that the gun was not loaded. I haven't confirmed with that. So you were well aware of whether or not the gun was loaded or not, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Right? Is that correct?
Yeah,
you said
yeah,
the
it
gun's
wasn't
not loaded?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a magazine in there?
Yeah, it's a clip in there.
Okay, where's that at?
It's in the gun.
It's in the gun, but it's okay. So it's just not chambered.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not.
So there's not a round in the chamber, correct? Okay, so the magazine's loaded, which it's still considered loaded, but I understand what you're saying. Like I'm with you. If it's not in chamber, it's not loaded.
Ain't
So I
one in
get
the
you.
head.
But as far as the law goes, if there's a magazine in there, it's
With bullets, it's loaded.
improper handling. Are you allowed to have a firearm?
Yeah, I had a CCW.
You did?
Yeah.
What do you mean you had one? You don't have it anymore?
I had got into it. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have it because I got into it with my neighbors when I had moved. So I had got a menacing on my background. They just never
Okay.
told me if I was able to still have it.
Okay.
I had menacing on my background.
Okay.
It's supposed to be off my background.
But that, as far as you know, that's the only thing that might be on your record?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Was it like an ag menacing? Like you pointing a gun at somebody?
No, I was arguing with my neighbors, arguing and fighting with my neighbors.
So all it was a menacing?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, as far as you know, you're unaware if you're allowed to carry a firearm or not?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sit tight for a second. Sir, you said this is your girlfriend's car, is that correct?
Yes.
What's her name?
Ashley Jackson.
Ashley Jackson. Do you have a phone number for Ashley?
I don't remember it. I don't know it by heart.
Okay, is it in your phone?
Yeah, it's in my phone.
Okay, so if we got you your phone, you'd be able to give us a phone number for her?
Yes.
What was her last name?
Driver.
Driver. Which phone's yours?
The one that got the little girl on the front.
Little girl in the front? Alright, sit tight. You got a phone for this dude? Is she in your
I'm gonna just push the car.
recent
Let's see. It say home.
home, Ashley? Alright. Alright. Here for a second. They don't want to drop your phone. Hello? Hi, is this Ashley? Hi, Ashley. This is Officer Campbell with Akron Police. We've got your boyfriend, Anthony Driver, pulled over here in Akron, and he's in your vehicle. Is that correct? What's that? My ID is
She
1438.
said, "What's your badge number?" She on the
So we've
bullshit
got your
already. I
boyfriend
know
at
that's
a
right.
traffic
Though.
stop right now, and he's Anthony Driver.
What's your badge number?
Is the white Nissan Murano, is that your vehicle?
Hey, why people always say that? What's your badge number? Knowing damn well they ain't about to pursue shit after that. What's your badge number? They just want to sound smart. Ain't gonna do shit with it.
What's that? I mean, a traffic violation, turn signal?
Look how you looking like, bro. She's on
Yes,
bullshit.
yes, ma'am. Sure. And so our bigger concern right now is there was a firearm in the vehicle. Were you aware of that? You're not. Do you own a firearm? You don't? Okay, so you do not own a firearm, is that correct?
I do, but I'm licensed.
Okay, you do own a firearm. What kind of firearm do you own?
Not that one.
So not the one that's in the car? No, ma'am, you're not in any trouble. We're just trying to verify a couple things.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So just put my name. I'm going to shoot.
Okay. Okay. All right, ma'am. So just to confirm, the firearm in the vehicle is not yours, correct?
No.
Okay. All right. All right, Ashley. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No, don't thank me. Why are you in there? You're an officer.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
Yeah.
What she was yelling at me. All right, Anthony. So I just talked to Ashley. And she said the gun is not hers.
She sound drunk as fuck.
No, not really. I mean, maybe.
Yes, you do.
Is her mom and dad, like, that's her firearm. She probably scared that she probably scared to take the blame
Okay.
for it. But
So-
it is her firearm.
She did sound drunk as fuck,
So
chat.
here's the bigger issue is it was sitting on the passenger side right next to your friend who he's clearly not allowed to have a firearm.
They want to take somebody so bad,
Right.
chat.
You see where the issue is?
Yeah. I
Okay.
understand completely what you're saying.
Okay. How did the firearm get there?
She put it there yesterday.
She put the firearm there yesterday?
Yeah, because she
They
rolling
trained to
around
do
with her
that, too.
mom. All of them live over here.
Them police is trained to do that. If they go after, if they pull over, for example, two people like this in the car, and one of them is a felon, I really feel like they trained to try to get that felon and bam him, bro. I really do. Because why all of a sudden you trying to pin the gun on this man? Like, he the passenger. I understand it was under his seat, but that could have been there. I'm just a passenger. You feel me? So
Yeah.
that shit be crazy.
Okay.
She thinks something's gonna happen to her, so she don't want it. That's her firearm.
No, I mean she said that she has a gun. She just said she said the one that's in the car. She said she's got her gun and that
She never
her
said
gun
she
is
got
not
her
in this
gun
car.
with her. I don't think she ever said that.
She jumped as fuck.
Okay.
She jumped out the car and jumped in
She
the car.
just said
with her
not that
sister.
one. She probably thinks she got her gun on her,
All
but
right.
don't. She never said, "Oh, I have my gun right here." That's not my gun.
Yeah, sure. All right, sir. Sit tight for a minute.
All right.
That police
All right, sir. Go ahead
lying.
and help
Man.
out for me. You all right? You just taking a nap back there?
No, this motherfucking cuff is.
All right, I'm about to get those cuffs off you. All right. All right, right up front there, and I'll get those cuffs off you. Right up front, sir. Right here. Yeah, get these off right here. Okay. Just keep facing that way.
So what? They let him go or what?
Alright, sir. Unfortunately, we are towing the vehicle, okay? I'm sure you heard that earlier. But on the bright side, it's just a traffic citation for you, okay? We are going to charge your friend with the gun, okay?
What?
Since your girlfriend did not have that. It was her firearm. And so he's not allowed to possess a firearm.
They charging him with the gun?
Your brother was calling you, so hopefully he'll be able to come pick you up and won't.
No,
delay your evening plans too
Gang,
much for
they
you.
charging him
All
with
right,
the
I'm just gonna
gun.
be signing right here.
They charging him with the gun. He might be able to beat it though. Hopefully his fingerprints not on it. But what? I did not know
It's
they
just
could
for the
do
turn
that.
signal and then driving under suspension. All right.
He didn't even have one in his possession.
Copy,
Which
okay?
one? I'm sorry.
It's right across the top here.
Just because it was under his seat? I'm the passenger.
There's directions, including a phone number on the back. You can't make a court date. Just make sure you call that number and reschedule it.
What the
Okay.
freak?
Actually,
Hey, that's crazy, yo.
if you don't, they will issue a traffic warrant for you. All right, sir. Any questions for me?
No.
All right, sir. I hope you have a better evening. You grab your cell phone, whatever else your property is.
Fuck you.
Was there anything you needed out of the vehicle? Okay.
And
Hi,
they
sir.
towing the wheel.
Have a better evening. Yes, sir. You guys call for a wagon?
We called for a wagon.
You called for a
And they
wagon. I
towing
think
the
somebody did.
wheel. They nasty.
We can throw them in our
bro.
cruiser so that you guys can take off.
They nasty.
Are you doing the arrest?
No, I'm doing my own.
Oh, okay. Separate.
Pretty much what.
Yep.
So,
All right, sir. I'm gonna have you go ahead and step out for me. I'm just gonna walk you up to this cruiser up front. Okay?
so I'm getting arrested.
Yes, sir.
When I'm being arrested.
For the firearm. No, we already got it going.
How y'all gonna arrest me for the firearm?
It was between your legs, sir.
I thought he said it was under his seat.
Well, he was saying it. Yeah, he did say it was not his gun. He said it was his girl's gun. We called her.
Yeah.
She said it's not her gun. It was between your legs. As we were stopping the car, we saw you reach down between your legs, and that's
Man,
where.
no, fuck that. That's his gun, man.
Okay. He didn't.
No, let me bring him over here so I can tell him to take off for his charge. Like, that's not my gun, man.
Okay. He already left. He's gone.
How the fuck y'all let him leave? What the? Come on,
He didn't
man.
take the car. We're towing the car.
Damn, he
I'm
really
saying,
acting
but
like
how
that
y'all
ain't his
let him
gun.
leave? That's not my
The
gun.
gun was between your legs, sir.
Man,
We're not
all right,
gonna
it's
have
cool.
court.
I'll fight it.
All right, sir.
Yeah, fight that, bro.
For a fact, my fingerprints not on that gun.
Ooh, that's
How
exactly
can we
what
do
I
a better
just said.
investigation right now?
Y'all should have investigated us in front of each other. And I would have told y'all that's his fucking gun.
Well, we can't do that.
Yeah, because
Sure
y'all
can.
doing it by your way, but y'all doing it your way not right, because that's not my fucking
Telling you,
gun.
they're gonna target the felon every time. They're gonna target the felon every time. Trust me.
Like, I don't, like, you can't, like I said, I done crawl in and out that window.
Okay. Sir, you 100% knew that gun was there.
No, I didn't.
Regardless
tell
if
that
it's
man
your,
what he knew.
your gun or not, you 100% knew that it was there.
No, I didn't know it was there.
Even
It
if
was
he
in
did
plain
know
view.
it
My
was there, it's
partner
not
saw it
his.
from the window.
I'm telling you,
And
when
you're saying
I
you jumped
climbed
in and out of that
into
car multiple times.
I climbed into the window.
Yeah. You climbed into that window and didn't see a gun laying on the floorboard. I find that impossible to believe.
Impossible. It's possible.
An opportunity on Expressway, white Chevy Malibu going westbound on
Sure.
the eastbound side.
Like, what? That's not my fucking gun. And even if I did know it was there.
Exactly. That's exactly what I just said.
2236.
Bro on point. Bro on point. I just said that even if he did know it was there, it's still not his.
He said
Moral of
it
the
was
story.
his girl's. If she's saying it ain't hers, then obviously it ain't fucking mine.
How
Right.
is that obvious? It
Because
doesn't-
if he's saying it's his
He's
girl,
saying it's his girl. That mean
Yep.
he
So-
know more
make
about the
makes
gun.
sense.
So he's saying it's his girl's, which is also him saying it's not his, correct?
Man,
Is that
if
correct?
But he's
it's
saying
his
he
girl,
knew
that
more
make
about
it.
it.
For the simple fact, why would he say if it's his girl's and then she said it ain't his? I mean, it ain't her.
Yeah.
I get what bro's
She
saying.
said she's got hers on her.
Okay, so.
If
that's
he
not
didn't
my
know
gun.
about it, if the driver didn't know about it, he would have been like, "Oh, this I don't know where that gun come from. This not my gun." If the driver didn't know that gun was there, he would have said that. He would have said, "Oh, I don't know nothing about this gun. This is not my gun." The fact that he's saying, I get what bro's saying in the back seat. The fact that he's saying, "Oh, this is my girl's gun," it's basically saying he knows about the gun. He said he touched it. He said it's his girl's. He know about that gun. You get what I'm saying? So that's fucked up.
And I'm gonna beat y'all with that.
Okay.
That's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, gang.
not tripping. I'm mad because I got to go do these days in the county.
Yes, sir.
But I'm going to come out on top of it.
400 slow.
They did. They called for a wagon.
If that ain't his gun, bro, that's fucked up, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
My hoodie out of there.
The hoodie?
Yeah, I got cigarettes
I don't know if
and
they
everything
go
in my
for
hoodie.
sale.
I need all my shit.
What?
2238.
Improper handling.
I can't wait to call my mom.
No, it wasn't
and tell
loaded.
them this bullshit this nigga got me into, man.
Sir, is this your phone?
Yes.
Okay, it's not turned on.
No, that should be.
Okay, it is turned on.
Okay.
Alright.
Can you call my mom?
I cannot. However, the phone will go with you.
Man,
so
the
when you get
police
down there,
nasty,
they'll,
bro. You
let
can
call
call his
somebody,
mom,
okay?
bro.
Yeah, because
I
this
seen
some
plenty
bullshit,
people
man. I swear to God, that's not my
call his
gun.
mom doing traffic
Yes,
stop,
sir.
whatever. I really don't feel like that's fam gun, though, for real.
Yes, sir.
Can
I
you
really
at least
don't
leave the
feel
door
like
open so I can get some air,
I'm gonna bring you
please?
down over here, okay?
I just need some air.
Yeah. I'll
It's
walk.
hot, and
walk you
like,
down there.
I'm really upset.
Yep. Right here.
I about to say, I ain't trying to do nothing. I just wanted some air, man.
Yeah, you're good, man. I'm just gonna walk you down here.
That's some bullshit, man. The people you call your friend.
Sure.
See what mama was talking about. That's what mama be talking about.
You know damn well that ain't my fucking gun, man. That's a hoe ass.
Well, if it makes you feel better. Yep.
Hold tight. I remember you. Where'd you be, man? You are.
Yeah, I'm back, gang. Had a little technical difficulty, man. For some reason, my camera, it keep overheating once it reaches a certain length in the video or whatever. But anybody got any suggestions how I could fix that, man, let me know. But we're going to get back into the rest of this. It's about a couple more seconds left, but I just wanted to finish it out, you know.
And some shit that I know I ain't do, man, that ain't my fucking gun, man. Come on, man. All the times I done been pulled over by the police, I ain't never had no fucking gun on me. And today I got a gun on me. Come on, man.
That was wild of me, boy. I still can't believe that, gang.
Watch your You strap right here behind you, going over the slide, alright?
Yeah, so that's the end of the video right there. But, you know, I still had to do my outro, man. You know, can't end it off any kind of way. But, yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. So, just like, comment, subscribe, man. Thank y'all in advance, man. You feel me? I'm going to keep the content coming. Get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all YouTube family, man.